Let's do the math. Let's do it one more time. We can do it together.
When you think of a village shop at a school, what may come to mind is shopping to find things that your child needs. That's one component of the village shop at Bell Oaks Upper Elementary, but there's so much more. It's also a parent learning center that includes English language learning. This helps parents whose English is their second language break down barriers and feel more comfortable with their children's school.
Period. Thank you.
The Learning Center equips parents with the skills they need to help their children.
Does everyone have this at home? You get it in the very beginning of the school year, right?
From learning about upcoming happenings in school, to checking their child's grades, to setting up an email account. There are also seminars about raising children. Today's seminar is about recognizing signs of domestic violence in the house.
We know that in a relationship, our kids, as you said, are watching us, and they are going to learn from us. We're the first and best teachers of our children.
The village shop is an opportunity for people to come in from our various populations to get their needs met on different levels. One of the components we have, which is a really large piece for me, is the clothing center. We have some families that live over in the motel, and the little girls are size 6 and 8. Can you all find me some things for those kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Long sleeve or whatever, something that's going to be warm.
It feels really good that we're helping all different kids, even adults, finding clothes for them because people can't afford everything, and it's just a really good feeling.
Got new
Up there.
Yes, new hangers that we can use.
I just felt like I wasn't doing enough for our community, I guess. And I wanted to help people, and I felt like this would be a good experience.
Right now, things are kind of tough in my family, so I was able to get a coat for my daughter, which I could not have afforded otherwise. The teachers here had seen when the parents were coming in the wintertime that they would be wearing sweaters, and they would notice as the colder months went on, they were still wearing sweaters, and that's when Miss Regina realized that there was a need in the community. So that's when this all started. She asked me to come and help, and I did.
It really wasn't hard to set up the village shop. One thing I have to say about the superintendent and the principal is that they have been very supportive.
The teachers that are involved in that program got together with Regina, came up with a concept that's now in place, and the staff involved are awesome, and they're very passionate about this particular project. And we're getting a lot of parents in, which is great. A lot of parents that maybe normally wouldn't come into school for one reason or another.
I'm glad that she's in the program because they sent papers home, my brother and me, and since she can't fill them out, she has to fill them out like with me helping her, so I'm glad that she can learn English and do it by herself now.
While his mom is taking a class, Jorge and the other children can play video games and catch up on their homework.
In addition to providing the obvious through the village shop, it gets them into school, gets them accustomed to the atmosphere, and it can only produce positives.
Well, we find that there's a great need in our community. We're facing more homeless. We're facing people who are the working poor. And it certainly fills a void for them in that this is where their children come to school. This is the community hub. They have a safe, clean, warm learning environment. And we're happy to be able to provide these services and hope to expand.
I would encourage every school district to reach out to the population they serve. Think about some needs they may have, spoken or unspoken, visible or invisible. Find a way to enrich the lives of those people who really are not maximizing their potential so that they can begin to have a dream and a goal realized.